Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, just a brief video. I was just having a quick look at my strawberry guava today to see how it's doing, and I noticed this tiny little shoot next to it on the ground, no more than 2 inches tall, and I thought it looked familiar to me, and indeed it was. This is late last summer. I planted a pretty dead looking Lilly Pilly in the soil outside. I just thought I'd pop one in the ground as an experiment, and needless to say the plant was pretty weak looking when I put it in, and I thought it died off, to be honest, in autumn, even before we got to winter. And you can actually see the stem of the plant that I planted. But I've looked now when we're in the sort of second week of June, and it's sent up a little shoot from the base of the stem. So despite the fact that I thought that the plant had died, well, right at the beginning of winter, to be honest, obviously there was a little bit of life in the bottom, and I don't even think this was protected. I put a cover over the strawberry guava, but I didn't think that the cover had covered the remains of the Lilly Pilly, but I'm guessing that it must have just been covering it. So the plant's come back. I don't think it's going to do an awful lot this summer. It's a very, very small plant, and obviously it would take a while for the roots to get established, but nevertheless I thought it'd be interesting to do a short video on it, because I wasn't expecting to see this. It looks quite similar actually to the leaves of the Chilean guava next to it, but it is definitely the Lilly Pilly, because that's exactly where I planted it, and I could see the remains of the stem that had died. So just goes to show sometimes plants can surprise you. They have a desire to survive in the most unsuitable conditions. So I'm going to keep an eye on this now for the summer. I don't think they're particularly tasty to snails or slugs, because it wouldn't take them long to finish this plant off. So perhaps it will survive the summer if we don't get any freakish weather conditions. But I'll certainly keep an eye on it, and if it does carry on growing and there's something to show later in the summer, I'll do an update video on it for people who would like to see. So as I said, that's a Lilly Pilly. That's a Syzygium smithii. It would be one of the seedlings that I grew from seeds I've collected from fruits. Please give me a thumbs up. Do share the video if you think that will interest people. Please subscribe to my channel, and if you want to know when new videos come out, remember to click on the bell icon, and I will do an update on this later in summer if it stays alive. See you all soon. Brett out for now.